I found out my ex's wife is miserable with him, and I couldn't be happier. So back in high school, I dated this guy named Ryan for 2 years. At first, he was amazing, brought me flowers, walked me to class, the whole thing. But then his mom found out we were dating, and everything changed. His mom absolutely hated me because my family wasn't religious enough for her standards. She thought I was some wild party girl who would corrupt her precious son. Ryan completely changed after that. He started yelling at me over nothing, calling me names, and making me feel like garbage. But the worst part was this girl named Ashley. She was Ryan's family friend, like 3 years younger than us, and she had the biggest crush on him. Every time I'd go to Ryan's house or family events, Ashley would be there making my life hell. She'd literally take the chair I was sitting on and move it somewhere else. She spilled soda on my dress at Ryan's cousin's wedding. One time at a barbecue, she straight up dumped a plate of pasta salad on my lap and told everyone I was clumsy. The whole time she's doing this, she's whispering to Ryan's mom about how I'm a bad influence, how I party too much, how I'm not good enough for their family. Ryan would just stand there watching it happen and never said a word to defend me. I spent months crying myself to sleep, barely eating, and my grades started dropping. I lost like 15 pounds because I was so stressed out all the time. My dad finally noticed something was wrong when he found me crying in the kitchen at 2 in the morning. I told him everything, and he was furious. The next day, he called Ryan and told him if he didn't leave me alone, there would be consequences. Ryan finally agreed to break up, but then he'd still drunk text me for months afterward. About a year later, I found out through Instagram that Ryan married Ashley the second he graduated college. She posted all these pictures of their wedding with captions about how she finally got her dream guy and how perfect their life was going to be. I blocked them both and tried to forget they existed. That was 4 years ago. Last week, my friend Jessica, who still lives in my hometown, called me with the most amazing news. Turns out Ryan and Ashley are absolutely miserable. Ashley thought she was marrying into money and would get to be a housewife, but Ryan works at some insurance company making like $30,000 a year. They live with his parents because they can't afford their own place. Ashley and Ryan's mom fight constantly because Ashley refuses to do housework and expects to be waited on. Ryan's mom thinks Ashley is lazy and entitled, which honestly, she always was. They scream at each other so loud that the neighbors have called the cops twice. Ryan hates his job, gained like 50 pounds, and looks completely dead inside whenever anyone sees him at the grocery store. Ashley works at a nail salon now and complains constantly on social media about how hard her life is. The best part, Jessica told me they had a huge fight at the local mall last month where Ashley threw her purse at Ryan and stormed off, leaving him standing there in front of everyone looking like an idiot. I know I should feel bad for them, but honestly, I don't. They both made my life miserable when we were younger, and now karma finally caught up with them. Sometimes the universe really does have a sense of humor.